this point, let's review our list of original objections to signing a buyer's agent agreement. 1. Why would I want to obligate myself to pay a buyer's agent commission? Because you'll save more than it costs. Because usually over 95% of the time the seller has already made arrangements to pay it in the listing commission. If you don't have a buyer's agent, the seller's agent will be paid that commission and you will not get it by way of a discount because it doesn't allow for that in the terms of the seller's listing agreement. 2. Why would I want to lock myself down with one agent? Because you need someone who knows real estate laws and can protect your interests and be your advocate. You need someone in today's real estate market that you can rely on to help you achieve your goals. You need professional representation to get you to closing. 3. What if I, as a buyer, want to go see property but the agent isn't available right then? You are not locked down to your agent. You still have your freedom, but you have even more freedom because if you find a property, you already have someone to help you and represent you to get it at the right price and terms to protect your interests throughout the transaction. 4. What if they don't service our needs? Well, under the terms of a buyer's agreement, a buyer's agent is obligated to service your needs. A buyer agency agreement creates a legal obligation for the agent to perform specific services for you. If they fail to do so, you may ask for a termination of the agreement and then you're free to choose another agent. What if the agent doesn't find what we need or want? Sometimes buyer's agents can't find what you need or want, but that's why you and your agent work together as a team to determine if your wants and needs are obtainable. Finding your new home is a team effort. Sometimes you may find it before your agent, but generally your buyer's agent sees far more homes than you do. Besides, finding the home is just the beginning of the process of disclosures, negotiation, renegotiation, additional disclosures, inspection, renegotiation, mortgage entitlement, title disclosures, warranties, insurance requirements, final inspection, escrow deadlines, closing document reviews, settlement, and finally, moving. A buyer's agent helps you with all these tasks and much more. 6. So why would I, as a buyer, want to sign a contract that says I'll only buy a piece of real estate through this one specific agent? Because if you have not signed a legally binding buyer's agency agreement with an agent before you start looking, and you walk into a new home subdivision or an open house or call on a sign, you've just stepped into a minefield that could cost you tens of thousands of dollars. Did you know that in many states that if you are not under contract with a buyer's agent before you view the property, then the buyer's agent cannot subsequently represent you if you want to make an offer on that property? That could cost you many thousands of dollars. Get your buyer's agent's agreement signed up front before you start looking and save yourself the hassle from other agents and a great deal of frustration, time, and money. We all buy insurance because we know it protects us. What you need to know about buying real estate is that signed buyer's agreement between you and your agent protects you too. It generally costs you nothing and can save you tens of thousands of dollars and protect you through all the twists and turns of purchasing a piece of real estate. Be a smart buyer. Hire a professional buyer's agent to represent you.